Good morning, Kingdom Kids families. It is Saturday morning, so here I am at home. This is my office, craft room, everything. And that's why I'm a little bit casual this morning, guys, with my Kingdom Kids hat on. I just wanted to do a video, something a little bit different this morning, trying to get you guys all some fun information. We have a really packed full month of March. It's always so funny for us as teachers and staff at the school because February seems so full, and then we get to the end of it and it's such a short little month, and then there's March and it seems like so long because you've got a couple extra days in there, right? But we fill them up. And so March, the beginning of March, is traditionally across our country, it's a reading themed week, and it's a reading emphasis week. And so we're so excited to have our reading emphasis month of March. And March 2nd is Dr. Seuss's birthday, and so that's typically when everybody does the reading emphasis. And so we are going to use some of our funnest Dr. Seuss books as a theme for Spirit Week next week. And I tried to make this really super easy for the grown-ups because so there's not a lot you have to do for the dress-up days. We have a different book each day that we're looking at. So the first one, this is one of my favorite Dr. Seuss books, Fox in Socks. And it is it's a tongue twister. So it's, in fact, I love that it says on the front, this is a book you read aloud to find out just how smart your tongue is. The first time you read it, don't go fast. This fox is a tricky fox. He'll try to get your tongue in trouble, and it is a tongue twister. I have read this to my own daughters for years and years and years, and it's really fun to try to read it fast. So Monday is our Fox in Socks day, as my camera tries to refocus. Sorry about that. And we are going to wear your silliest socks. Do you see my silly socks right here? My now son-in-law got these for me. They're super silly with my blue cheese on them. So super silly. And my camera's still not focusing yet. So I'm going to bring up the other book. It'll focus in on that. So day 2 on March 2nd is the Cat in the Hat Day. And so that is Dr. Seuss's birthday. It's also my little sister's birthday. And so we're going to wear hats. So I have my Kingdom Kids hat on, but you guys can wear any hat you want. Or you don't have to wear a hat, but you can wear a silly hat, a tall hat, a short hat, a sparkly hat, a baseball hat. You can wear any hat that you have. Then on Wednesday, it is Wacky Wednesday. And so with that book in mind, you can wear your wackiest clothes. So you can wear clothes that don't match. You can wear your clothes inside out. You can wear your clothes backwards. Whatever you think is wacky about your outfit on Wednesday, you can wear that. Then on Thursday is my other favorite Dr. Seuss book, Green Eggs and Ham Day. And so that one is super easy too. Wear something green. If you have anything that you that's green in your closet, if you have green socks, green shoes, green coat, green bow for your hair, girls, if you have a shirt that's green, if you have pants, whatever you have that's green. If you have lots of green and you want to wear all green, that's great. If you don't have any green at all, no problem. You can wear whatever you want. But we're going to try to wear as much green as we can. So the other thing that we're doing, usually we try to emphasize reading books. And all of the studies, every study you can find will tell you that reading to your child is so super important. And at school, our pre-K and our kindergartners especially, they have quiet book time where we ask them to sit and look at a book even if they can't read it, because they still can be looking for words that are familiar, letters that they've been learning, and they can look at the picture to start putting together that process of telling a story. And so reading at home with you, though, just even 20 minutes a day at some point, maybe at night at bedtime, then you can really help their reading and their language development. So we are going to do something a little different than we've ever done before. We're doing reading bingo. And so what this is, I have 3 different bingo cards that you'll be able to take home. And so these are different things, like this one, read in a chair, read with a buddy, read a new book, read with a new friend, take your shoes off and read. So there's lots of different ways to read on this card. So as you and your child together, or when your child does it, you can put a sticker on it, you can check it off, you can sign it, you can write the name of the book that you guys read, whatever you want to check those off. And when you filled up a card, make sure that you have your child's name on it. Each card has a place for their name at the top. This is another one. These are different themes of books, like a book with animal characters, a book about families, a book about kindness, things like that. So if you fill these up, then they can bring it back to their teacher and get another card. And so the competition this year is the class that has the most bingo cards turned in. And so that will be really fun. And I'm really excited to see some of the creativity. I'm working on lists to put on the back of the bingo cards to help you out, parents, because I know that's gonna, some of you might say, I don't know, I don't have any books about like creativity or a different culture or something. So we're gonna list some examples of books, and I have a couple websites that I will also put on there that you can go to for books online. And always YouTube, there's so many teachers, especially because of this year, there's so many wonderful books that teachers have read. There's even Pierce County Sheriff's Department. I'm not sure if any of you guys are aware. They went through, and I haven't checked recently, but they had different police officers every day when we were doing the shutdown. They would read a storybook online. And so there's a lot of resources out there for some really great books, because even if you're sitting down watching that together, that's still really valuable to your kiddos. So that is our reading month activities. And on Wednesday, March 24th, that'll be the last day to turn in cards, and we are going to celebrate with ice cream for everybody. So I'm going to get all of the kiddos ice cream, and that'll be a really fun way to end our reading month. Some other news for parents that I want to let you know. Thank you so much for your patience with this transfer from Sandbox to our new software company is ProCare. I have actually been wanting to switch really badly for a while, but when we first had things happen last spring, and I couldn't, and then I wasn't going to do anything until maybe this summer, but then Sandbox got sold to another company. So because that happened, I'm trying to get us switched quickly to the new system. And so that's where I want to have the new registrations for next year go. So many of you, thank you, registered to come back and join us next year. I'm so excited. Yay. And so I had asked you just to fill out that, I had just a quick form on Sandbox, and you will not get your bill for the registration until I have that fully set up on the new system. And so don't worry, I guarantee you will get that 25% off discount with your registration fee, just like I promised. And I am going to extend that through tomorrow night, Sunday night, for all of our Journey Church families and Current Kingdom Kids families, just to make sure that I get everybody in there that can take advantage of that discount before I open registration to the public, which is on Monday. And so, because they don't get the same discount that you guys get. So, yeah, so if you just go in on Class Tag, I posted that last weekend, I believe. Maybe it was Monday, and I will later today I can go in and I'll repost that link for you guys. But there is a link to a very short form that basically just gives me your child's name and birth date, and information that I know we already have, but just confirms that I have it. And then I will make sure when you get billed for that registration fee, it'll be 25% off. And we'll see if we may get some of these classes full before I even get to open it to the public. So that's really exciting. We just really appreciate you guys and love that you trust us with your kids for another year. It's really exciting because it's always hard to say goodbye to our friends, like our kindergartners, to let them move on. So it's very fun when we get to know that we have some of you guys coming back to us next year. Some other things to note, some important dates. March 25th this month is our conference day. And so you will be seeing the conference schedule come through Class Tag again. And so that will give you the option if you want to be in person doing your conference, or you can also, Class Tag uses Google Groups, I believe, or Google Teams, and that worked for some of our families in the fall. So that option will be on all of them. You can do either or. We just need to be sure you let the teacher know which one you're going to do. That was a problem we found in the fall, is there isn't a space to tell us if you're planning to be remote. And so that's important for us to know if we need to have the to log in to meet with you. The week of April 4th is spring break. April 27th is our spring picture day. And May 27th is our last day and graduation day. So that is going to come fast. I'm really excited. And yeah, there's just so many fun things coming this spring, and I'm just really excited for it. So thank you guys for sticking it out with me this week and being patient with the registration and the switch to ProCare. I will have a link there. They have an app that you can use. And so once I have us set up in there, I will send that out to everybody. And if you want to take a look at it, it's procare.com, PROCARE.com, or I think it's procaresoftware.com actually on the internet. I'm sorry. And it's going to be great. They have so many great tools for me and for you guys. So I think it'll be really convenient for parents as well. So that's all I have for right now. As always, please let me know if you have anything that you need to ask me, check in with me. On the weekends, I'm uh, I don't always answer the same, like right away. But during the week, I try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. So, yeah, thank you so much. And I can't wait to see everybody on Monday with your silly socks. And then Tuesday with Mrs. Arndt's class will be with us. And everybody will have those cat in the hat hats or any kind of hat. So I might wear my Kingdom Kids hat or I might have something different. We'll see. So thanks so much, guys. Love you all. Bye.